GY312, Gowhere Hip Hop. I'm here with Cyhi Da Prynce. What's going on, my dude?
Yeah, Cyhi Da Prynce, man. Good music convict. Def Jam is in the building.
Definitely. Yo, man, you really have been making quite a name. The name starting to, you know what I'm saying, ring bells out here these days, man.
Yeah, it's starting to ring bells. God said speak it into existence, so I speak it into existence. It's coming true.
Yeah, yo, you got a lot of new collaborations you've been working on. You got the Royal Flush mixtape out. You got the Good Friday, you know what I'm saying, Happiness is cracking.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? How does it feel, you know, kind of going from, you know, out in the A grind into, you know, being on, you know, MTV, BET, you know, out here doing your thing amongst the blog and everywhere else?
Oh, man, you know, it's crazy, man. It's really like, it's surreal to me because, you know, due to where I'm come from and what I'm respected for is like crazy. Like, real lyricists come up to me and, you know, really, you know, tell me that they, you know, love what I'm doing right now. So it's good just coming where I'm from and just being humble about the whole situation. It's cool. And, you know, just being known around the best lyricists and they feel like that I'm here to stay, so it's cool.
And you talk about being known around some of the best lyricists. You know, you're on the track and you held your own. You had Hove on there, Ye on there, Pusha T. You did your thing. I mean, like, how do you feel, you know what I'm saying, being in the lab and actually producing, you know, making the dreams come true out here with all these other great artists?
Yeah, man, it was crazy, man, just to be in there with Ye and Jay and just everybody, man. Everybody I done met through Ye. Just the list goes on and on and on. But it's just been a lovely experience, and everybody respects what I do, so it's like, it makes me want to do it even more, you know what I mean? It makes me smile sometimes and be like, damn, Beyonce like what I'm doing, or, you know what I mean? Swiss Beats is like, yo, something dope, or, you know what I mean? So it's cool.
Yeah, and you know, I don't want to be cliche, but you know, I definitely heard, you know, you've definitely been doing a lot of things since, you know, you know what I'm saying, the Yellow Wolf collab. Right. Can you talk about a little bit for the viewers to see who might not be familiar with your journey, kind of some of the things you've been up to?
Well, people don't know, I was signed to Convict for 2 years, and I was in a group prior to that, you know what I mean? So
what was the name of the group?
The group's name was Hoodlum. You know, we were signed to Def Jam through Jazzy Faye, but the label, you know what I mean, broke up, so, you know, we kind of moved on from there. But, you know, I've been grinding a long time, and I did it with pure lyricism. Like, a lot of guys, you know, get a lot of dudes from their block and, you know, make it rain or do a dance song. And being where I'm from, it's tough to do it with lyricism. So I did it with lyricism, and I feel like I'm proud of that because I stuck with my guns. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Speaking about lyricism, I know the Ruby Hornet camp, you know, they're based in Chicago. They've been doing the whole closed session, you diggery. And I heard recently you had hopped down with Ruby Hornet and you guys did a closed session. Want to talk about that a little bit?
Me and Ruby Hornet, we just did something. It's crazy, man. I got to hear it. I actually headed back to the studio now to do some finishing touches on it. But, you know, man, we did a crazy event yesterday that was a closed session. And I've been just going to the radio with them and just chilling with them. And they some cool guys, man. So shouts out to Ruby Hornet.
What's the production with that one?
Who did we use? Nonsense, yeah. We used Nonsense, and I think we did one with Prolific too, but I think the first one, the first one we did was Nonsense. Nonsense is dope, so shouts out to him.
That's what's up. Kind of getting a little bit off the subject of music, and more so, you know, it's all kind of relative as it relates to hip hop. You know, the freestyle battles. You know, Ye mentions like, man, you know, I actually wouldn't want to see him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Is there anybody that you particularly wouldn't want to see on a freestyle battle, or cats that you would really kind of appreciate, kind of, you know, going bar for bar with?
Well, it's this dude named Cyhi that's incredible. I would not want to see him in a cypher. If you ever see him, you move. I'll just play. Nah, right. But who I wouldn't want to see in a cypher? You know who I like? I don't really watch the rap battle thing, but I like Math Hoffa. Like, I think he's dope. He's like funny, but he real, so I like him. But you know, anybody in the battle, I invite all comers. Probably Eminem. He's the only one I might be like, okay, I might have to prepare for. You know what I mean? But other than that, I think, you know, I give them a run for their money.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So with the new mixtape and the new music coming out, I mean, where do you know, kind of feel like where you trying to take music and who you would like to work with and so forth?
Well, I like to let everybody know I am a musician. You know, I played in the band. I was used to be in a singing group, dance group, rap group, everything. You know what I mean? So it was just, to me, it was I just want to be an entertainer and be known. I want to be known as the greatest to ever do it in music, not just rap. I just want to be known as one of the greats or the greatest. So that's my goal, and you know, be able to do some things in the community. You know what I'm saying? Different charities for breast cancer and just leukemia, whatever I could do to help, man. You know, I want to be able to take what I got from, you know, rap and, you know what I mean, my success and put it back into the community and my people. That's it.
Do your part. Yeah, that's definitely, man, great. Yo, a lot of people, you know, kind of from dated a real long time ago just to now where people kind of have to defend themselves being a Southern artist and kind of represent the South, but really being hard body with the lyricism. Do you kind of feel now where it's like a lot of artists that's from the South that's kind of representing a lyrical thing? It's kind of like a dead issue now?
Right. I mean, you know, we've been lyrical. It's just sometimes the label goes to like the roughest, toughest neighborhood to go find the rappers. And they not thinking about reading no book or trying to better themselves in mentally or, you know what I mean, with intelligence when they rap. They just like, shit, we chop slabs, we bust guns, we rob niggas, you know what I mean? So that's what they doing all day. They not thinking about that. So you have to kind of go outside of that, but still you got to be in them. So I guess being cool is in. So now they're reaching out to just different areas and different areas of people, like I like to say, to, you know what I mean, find different artists that got different things to talk about. So I guess that's where it's coming around to. And, you know, since the cool movement is in, you know, all the cool guys is going stupid right now. So it's our chance, it's our turn. So, you know, watch and learn.
Yo, and also like the last question, also dealing with the A, man, so, you know, Michael Vick is really doing this thing out there in Philly. Like, what's your opinion and things been going on with him, man?
I mean, Mike, that's good. He a cool dude, man. I watch him everything. That's still my dude. You know, we still root for Mike like he's still in Atlanta. So shout out to Mike Vick. But hey, Matty Ice ain't no slouch either. Okay. You know what I mean? Matty Ice, hey, Mike. Hey, they came back the other week, huh? Yeah, so.
Hey, you got to see the Bears. You got to see my Bears.
I mean, the Bears gonna have to see the A. So it's just like we gonna clash. We gonna see. So that's gonna be a good game too, because we cannot stop Hester. Yeah. Our special teams is like JV at a single A school.
Y'all got to see that D too.
Oh yeah, but y'all got to see Turner. And I have to see Roddy out there. Gonzalez over the middle. Yeah. And what's my boy 44 laying the hammer. Erlock gonna have to get his shoulder iced after that game.
LB's ready. Marinelli, the defensive corps.
Julius Peppers is gonna be there. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. When we play.
That's the next. That's on deck. I believe that's
in a couple of weeks or so. Huh? Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be prime time. Actually.
Yeah, that's gonna be prime time. So Chi-Town first of the A. That's gonna be a good one.
It'll be a good one. Yo, but what's some good ways for people to be able to reach you out there? And
oh yeah, man. You know, Cyhi Da Prynce, man. Cyhi Da Prynce, everything at Cyhi Da Prynce. That's CYHIDA PRYNCE. That's Twitter, Facebook. Google me, fax me, email me, send a pigeon, write me a letter, whatever you got to do, get to me.
Definitely. Hey, Cyhi Da Prynce, it's been a pleasure, my dude.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, it's all love, man. And keep on doing what you're doing. GWHH.
Yeah.
Cyhi Da Prynce, a.k.a. Prince Cyhi.
Hey,
Gowhere Hip Hop.
Shout out to GY312. You know what I mean? Them the guys that came through, man, showed a lot of love, man, did the interview with me. So Cyhi Da Prynce is here, man. Hey!
Gowhere Hip Hop, we out.